So this is weird. So I've been trying to make this video forever, and I've just decided to just go ahead and make it because I've been trying to be quiet because Riley's in the other room and I didn't want him to hear, but this is getting ridiculous. So I don't care anymore. Lately I've been really into making cookies, so I thought that I would show you guys how I make the cookies, and yeah. But before that I wanted to talk to you guys about what I had been up to. Yesterday, me and Frank went to a poster sale and we got lots of posters, so I thought I would show you guys those. We got one that was of Bioshock Infinite, one that was of Daft Punk, and one that was of the New York skyline, and I really like them. They look, I think we put them up and I think it really makes the room look a lot nicer. I also went to the doctor yesterday and I'm not anemic, which is good. I thought that I might be because I had a lot of symptoms. So now I just have these unexplained symptoms, but I'm not anemic. And I also have, I do have an infection, so I have to take antibiotics for that. So that's really all I had to tell you guys. So I guess we'll go ahead and get started making the cookies. First we need to get our ingredients together. Done. So first you're gonna put your fat in the bowl, and you can use a mixture of shortening and butter, depending on how you want your cookies. Depends on how much you should use. So if you want like fluffier, taller cookies, use more shortening, and if you want flatter, crunchier cookies, you'll use more butter. Done. So now you add the sugar, and you add just as much sugar as you did fat, but again the mixture of sugar depends on what kind of cookies you want. So I think that brown sugar makes a richer, smoother, chewier cookie, and white sugar makes like a firmer cookie. It's like the difference between chocolate chip cookies and sugar cookies. Done. So now you want to cream the butter and the sugar together until it looks like this. Done. Now you want to add the eggs, which last time I forgot, so it was falling apart, so make sure you add the egg. Done. So now you just add whatever you think would make your cookie taste good. Before I've added Nutella, hot chocolate, Nesquik, just whatever your heart desires. This time I'm only going to add a little bit of vanilla and cinnamon. Done. So now you want to add the flour, and however much flour you add really depends on what kind of cookies you want to make. If you want like drop cookies or raw cookies or whatever kind of cookies. This time I'm going to add a little bit of corn flour because we have it lying around and I need to get rid of it. Done. You have to taste it to make sure it's not poisoned. Done. Now we put them in the oven at 350 until they're done, which depends on how big you make them. Oh, I forgot the baking powder. You have to put in half a teaspoon of baking powder. Don't forget that. That's important. Now all that's left to do is enjoy your ugly, misshapen cookies and wait for someone else to do the dishes. Just kidding, do your own dishes.